Steve, did you see what I got? I'm really excited about this. This is the MagicX 040.
Oh, I like that.
I know how much you love DS games.
I do.
Right?
I want that. Can I have it?
Okay, we'll talk about it.
Mine, not yours. Mine.
He always wants to take my things. Okay, yes, I did. I got it. I got the MagicX 040. So I always love getting just the weird handhelds just because they're so unique. You know, if you saw one of my last videos, I had a clamshell stack, big sandwich, and those are great, but there's a ton of them now. This one is new. This one is cool, and this one is kind of like the DS. I have a DS Lite here, so we'll do some comparisons and just, side by side, see how we can roll with everything. Yeah, it's something different. Why not? It's very cool. So I do want to say a big shout out to LitNxt right there. They were kind enough to send me this unit for reviewing, and I'm super excited to do that. No money was exchanged. They didn't see this video beforehand, and all opinions are my own. So I'll leave all the stuff down in the bottom for their site for LitNxt, but definitely check out their site because they do have free global shipping, and you can use my code RFT10 to get 10% off of your order. So that will definitely help you out. But again, thank you, LitNxt. Here we go with the unboxing. I wanted to do a live unboxing on this video, and I'm very excited. So box doesn't have, on the back, they have the stats. So really quick, I'll just show those to you. I'll put them on screen also. But we have, the processor is an all-winner Cortex A53 133P. It's 1.8 gigahertz. Memory is 2 gigs of DDR4 RAM, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad that it has 2 gigs. It'd be cool if it was DDR5, but that's all right, whatever. I don't think that they're getting there just yet with our handhelds. Display is a 4-inch IPS screen, and the resolution is 480 by 800. So keep that in mind. It's a weird aspect ratio. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and it does have touch on the screen, and the battery is 4,800 milliamp hours. And that's pretty much it. So let me just take this out. Here we have the manual, which we're not really going to go over. If you get this, you can do that. We got your standard USB-C to USB-A, nothing fancy, nothing special. And we'll throw that back in the box and get to the main event because that's the most important thing here. Boop. There we go. And ta-da! How cool looking. Look at this weird little thing. It's so weird and cool. This is bizarre and neat all at the same time. So there's not really much to it. The weight, it's pretty light in your hands. And so we'll just look at the back. The back has a vent hole, and then you can see their logo, MagicX's logo. And then speakers are on the front. We'll go to the front. We have one single joystick. It's just your normal Switch style joystick. It's nothing fancy. Got start and select. Those are micro switch. We got rubber membrane on the buttons. They're a little just like loose. If you rub your finger over them. Here's the D-pad. It's a rubber membrane connection, and that's not bad. It's kind of a different D-pad. It just looks a little bit different. It's not bad by any means. Then we got a little home button up at the top of that, and then an indicator, LED indicator. So we have shoulder buttons, and those are more of a soft, clicky. And then up here we have an OTG port and a DC port and your headset jack. So nothing down at the bottom. On the right side is your power button. You have TF1 is up here, TF2. So it does take 2 SD cards. And then on the left side is just your volume button. So like I said, this is very lightweight. The plastic is more of a matte finish. So I don't think that you'll have issues with it being slippery. However, holding it is going to be a little interesting just because it's wide. And I think you'll get used to it. I can definitely, personally, I am going to look for a grip for this thing. I can definitely already tell that I want to get a grip for this. So let's do this. Really satisfying. All right, we have done enough of a device tour. Let's turn this thing on. MagicX and AMP own. It's loading. Here it goes. Oh, it has the Dawn launcher. So this is the launcher that was on the MagicX 028. So that's interesting. But this is touchscreen, so that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can... Oh, nice. So that's one thing that I hated about the 028. That's it. That's all I have. Oh, I see what it's doing. Tate mode. That's probably all they have on here. So you go up here, platforms, that's show you what you, and then apps is up at the top, and you can see this is running Android, by the way. So, but it's from like a certain special version of Android, with a launcher on top of it. So, and they're pre-installed all these apps, and then we have a settings, which that's cool. I'm very happy that it's touchscreen, just because you're going to use, a touchscreen. So this needs one. Down here, we can go to, let's see, library. These are the games that they were previously looking at. Oh, Sesame Street. Because everybody in this video, you want to be able to play Sesame Street, Counting Carnival with Cookie Monster. All right. We go. I kind of love and hate this launcher all at the same time. It's just goofy. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Nope. So they literally only have two. That's it. You have Nintendo DS and you have arcade mode. And it specifically says Tate mode games. So those are just going to be like your vertical shmups, which is awesome. I love those. So let's see what we got here. And of course, we got 1941. So let's go ahead and power this on. Oh, the volume is very, very loud. It's all the way up. Wow, that looks really nice. Then you have the slider. I would be perfectly happy just playing arcade games with this. Whoa. This is really cool. All right, then we can quit at 1942, 1943, all of the 1943s. They skipped 1944 because that's actually a horizontal aspect game. Let's see, what else do we have down here? You know, it'd be awesome is if they have some old school stuff. There it is, folks. That's all I want to play on here. I feel like this is, okay, let's brighten it up. Oh, that's much better. Oh, okay. So there's a little, kind of a bezel on. So let's do lots of these. Oh my goodness. This is my favorite arcade game. If you have never heard that before, if I had to die playing one arcade game, it would be this one, and I'd be perfectly happy with it. Okay, this is cool. I kind of wish the thumb, but you could probably get different thumb caps for it. It's concave, but I guess that's a personal preference. It's the joystick is concave, so I almost kind of wish it was a little, convex. Oh, the orange one always gets me. Let's go back. I wonder if you do this. Oh, there we go. Okay. So the button combination, it's not start and select, which I was thinking that'd be kind of weird if you're jamming there. So you have to hit, I think I hit start. We'll see that here in a second. So this is kind of cool. I definitely want to get the buttons are a little rattly. I definitely want to get a grip for it, but this is not bad as far as playing this. Again, this is a very, very, very niche kind of a device. You're going to not be happy about playing a lot of 16:9 on here. It's going to look teeny tiny. That's probably why they did that. They didn't even throw anything. There's Dig Dug. Where's Donkey Kong? They didn't put Donkey Kong. Okay, we'll play. The screen is pretty nice and bright. I mean, I turned the brightness all the way up, but I think it's pretty crisp. I mean, if you were just completely into, vertical shmups, it's definitely something you can use because this is pretty cool. Okay, just hold home button and hit the start button. Okay, let's try platforms. How do we get up? Oh, I just slide it over. Okay, let's see what we have in here. I'm sure they don't have Super Mario Brothers in here. Okay. Oh, it's new Super Mario Brothers. There it is. All right. Look at this. I mean, I don't know if you can see. It's a lot, the screen's brighter and better than, these. But this is a DS Lite, so this is, super old. But that's pretty cool. It's obviously not as wide. I think it is definitely pretty close. I do wish you could fast forward this. Oh, there we go. I don't know why, but this is really freaking cool. Again, this is a super niche device, but if you are a handheld lover or a DS, enthusiast, huge on tate mode, shmups, vertical shmups, I think this might be up your alley. I'm not mad about this at all. I can say that. But I wouldn't get this as like your only handheld unless that's all you ever want to play ever. There we go. Oh, that. Oh, well. All right, let's go back. So this is a very cool handheld. Again, this is super crazy niche. So if you're looking at this and you're like, why? This probably isn't for you. This is to play arcade games in vertical shmups, tate mode, Nintendo DS. That's really where this is geared towards. If you're looking for something to play PSP, no. The emulator's not even on here. They didn't even ship it with this. I think it's cool. Again, you're not going to play everything on here, but for those that are just dying to get a DS handheld, I know this isn't clamshell, but I feel like this is the next best thing versus a clamshell. The screens on it are, as I showed, are just the screen on the MagicX is quite a bit better than the DS, obviously just because the DS being older and whatnot, the different types of screens that they have. But it's kind of cool. It's also for different games. It's kind of nice that they have the little joystick up here. There's only one. I think that you only need one. I don't know what you would be playing that would be a twin stick game. I like it. I think it's very interesting. I don't like that it's so flat, but also I'm not really angry about it. Some type of grip that I have. Here is my Retroid Pocket Flip 2, and I never take this grip off. I think I've only done it once or twice. Once for a video. So, but this is very flat, as you can see, and it needs a grip. it might not need a grip for everybody. So it's completely up to you, case by case basis. So Steve, what do you think about this? I'm going to put this down here. What do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah, this looks really cool. It's perfect for Mario Kart.
Yeah, now you can play a lot of Mario Kart DS. He's a big fan of that.
Oh, and I can play the Lego DS games.
In fact, these are his. This one's his.
We need to play Mario Kart. I want to have a tournament.
I'm game for it. Anytime. Totally fine. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And are you going to get this? Have you been waiting for it? I know that there's been a couple people that actually jumped on my live stream lately and they were asking if I got this just yet. So yes, I have this and I'm excited and it's awesome. So definitely leave those comments down below, and I am definitely going to be doing another video. I'll try to get a grip, like I said, and maybe add, there's already something else that Retro Lunch actually sent over to me. So I got some bezels that I can play around with, but I think that this is cool. The only downside that I really saw with this, and this is not a fault of the device itself, it's a fault of the Dawn launcher, the firmware that's on there. It doesn't have the Google Play Store. So what I was going to do is I was going to log into the Google Play Store, download the Infinity app, the Infinity Pico 8 app, and throw on Pico 8. But I didn't get a chance to do that, and this is going to take a little bit more magic in order to do what we need to do with it. So if I can do that. So stay tuned for that video and any upcoming videos about this. So, but I think it's an interesting device and I'm all about it. So, but those are my thoughts, not yours. Let me know all your comments down below. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay awesome, everyone, and go play some games.
And now, it's time for Outtakes with your friend Steve, the Stormtrooper.
On my Retroid Pocket. Oh my God, Steve! No. Did you have too much to drink there, sir? You need some help? Oh.
What? I must have fell asleep. I was having a great dream about Captain Phasma.